I'll flash my dick if I want to, alright?
I'm gonna make a flash joke. Fuck
Bring
Cookie.
it.
Lord, please don't flash your dick. Thank you.
I want to flash my
Okay,
dick.
thanks, bye.
Well, that's pretty rude.
You can flash Soup's
I said thanks, bye. Also, they're starting.
The starting park
No.
hype?
30
Oh,
seconds.
30 seconds, dude. Actually, 35 for me. I'm refreshing, so I'm up to date. Oh, 29 seconds.
27, 26, 25, 23, 22,
1, 0,
22,
19.
16.
What? He's in the future.
12.
10, 9,
9,
8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy
Late!
You fucking ruined.
Roleplay
Oh.
mature.
Roleplay mature.
Time to awaken my RPG slot.
Avengers is gonna be apparently the first thing that starts it off. It's possible.
Woo! Hype!
The giant screen is being taken up.
Slow. Oh, it's a
FF7! Cloud sword.
Yep, that's literally 7.
Let it remake.
FF 7 nanometers.
That
I
one.
didn't say anything.
Let's go. I'm already having goosebumps. It's crazy.
I saw this yesterday.
This is what I stayed up for.
This is the same trailer, right?
I don't know.
Maybe.
The Avengers really look weird.
Black
Why did
Widow,
they s-
am I right?
Like they said, the retweeted square or something.
Gate 4 looking good.
Hell yeah, dude.
I shouldn't be.
Oh wait, that's yeah, Densha.
Oh yeah, it's then Danger 7.
It's the ultimate crossover. Like, what is Smash? I don't know, Smash?
I wonder, what will the camera be like in this game, in the remake?
It will probably be like in Final Fantasy 15.
Okay, good, because if it would be
It's,
like in the
it's,
original,
it's
that would
closer
be
to
ass.
Crisis Core. It's a lot closer to Crisis Core.
Okay. So it's not that ass top
Please
down.
welcome Yoshinori Kitase,
No, this is the third person.
producer, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
The first trailer they showed, they didn't made one character. Tifa.
Microphone, nice.
Yeah, scuffed audio.
Well, in his case, it doesn't matter because
there you go.
22年間の時を経てあのキャラクターたちが非常に美しくさらに魅力的になって帰ってきました。
I'm very
Hype?
happy to be able to introduce this long-beloved title once again. After 22 years, the familiar characters we love have returned while becoming more beautiful and captivating than ever before.
今まで応援し続けてくださっているファンの皆さん、長年のサポートありがとうございます。大変お待たせいたしました。新たなる冒険へと共に踏み出すことを非常
Can we
に楽し
not
みにしてお
when
りま
he's
す。
talking?
To our longtime fans,
Use the
thank you for your
captions.
support and patience over
Fucking
these
goddamn
years. And we look forward to
Fucking
embarking
goddamn
on
it, I
this
do
journey
understand a
together.
bit, okay?
FF7 のをリメイクするにあたって、ファイナルファンタ
If
ジ
you
ー
use the
7の
captions,
世
it's
界観
funny.
やキャラクターたちをより深く今回は描いております。フ
Japanese
ァイナルファンタジー7リメイクプロジェクトの
He
最
just
初の作品
translates
となる
something.
本作ではミッドガルのストーリーを広大にかつ緻密に語っております。またゲームデザインも今作用に最適化しておりまして、ブルーレイ2枚組相当のボリュームを見込んでおります。一本の独立したゲームとして十分期待に応える作品になっております。
Remaking Final Fantasy VII has allowed us to dive much deeper into the world and its characters than ever before. The game design was optimized for this title as well, and we anticipate 2 Blu-ray discs worth of gameplay content.
What?
The first game in this project expands on the story of Midgar and is such an elaborate retelling that it has become a solid standalone game in its own right.
これからご紹介する映像およびゲームプレイで、ファンの方の、期待を決して裏切らない皆さんのね、よく知っているFF7 に再会できることとなります。
Through the content we are about to unveil today, and through all that we have yet to unveil, we will not disappoint your expectations. Your reunion with the Final Fantasy VII you know is near.
それと同時にですね、当時を知らないゲームファンの方は、全く新しいね、ファイナルファンタジーと出会うことになります。
To newcomers who never played the original, we present to you a completely new Final Fantasy and a perfect starting point to explore the world of Final Fantasy VII.
Please welcome Neil Pabon, Senior Manager, Product Marketing, Square Enix.
You cover.
That's me no good in French.
はい、本日はですね、ニールにゲームプレイを紹介してもらいます。
So, Neil is here to introduce you and walk you through gameplay.
Gameplay.
That's how you spell Neil.
All right, everyone, let's mosey. Final Fantasy VII Remake features a hybrid gameplay system that merges real-time action with strategic command-based combat.
Oh, heck
For starters,
yeah. Good camera.
each press of the square button is a swing of Cloud's Buster Sword. Cloud attacks, dodges, and blocks all in real time. His standard attacks do some damage, but they barely scratch the surface of Cloud's true potential. Succeeding on the battlefield requires much more than just hacking and slashing.
It's a combination out of Final Fantasy 15 and Kingdom Hearts.
ATB.
In the
Two
end.
ATB bars are displayed in the lower right. These fill up slowly over time, but fill much faster as Cloud lands standard attacks. Once an ATB bar is full, you can enter tactical mode, where time slows to a crawl and you have an opportunity to choose actions from the command menu. Katase-san, I've had the pleasure of seeing quite a bit of the game, but tactical mode never gets old for me. I could just sit here all day long and watch this beautiful slow motion action.
観客の皆さんはね、おそらくね、他の部分をもう少し見たいのではないかと思いますが、皆さんいかがでしょう。
I think the audience would like to see more. Isn't that right, everyone?
Yeah, of course.
Fair enough. Good point, good point.
Show the whole game. Let's go.
Well, once in tactical mode, you can choose to perform various abilities, such as Cloud's Braver attack. Using an item in battle will deplete an ATB charge, and if Cloud has the right materia equipped and enough MP, he can use ATB charges to cast spells. Of course, this being a remake, we're sure to see some familiar faces. With the use of his iconic gun arm, Barrett is able to target enemies at a distance. Barrett's standard attacks generate ATB charges similar to Cloud, but his abilities are entirely different. Switching between characters in combat is done with a single button press, which makes rotating through party members a snap. Speaking of other party members, Katase-san, when are we going to see Tifa in action?
Holy shit, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Soon.
All right.
Soon.
Characters will continue to fight even when you're not controlling them directly, but it's up to you.
Yeah, in the
to
trailer
choose
they
how
haven't
and when
yeah.
ATB charges are used.
Sorry, go on.
You can maximize
Yeah, in the
their
trailer they
effectiveness
didn't
by
show
switching
Tifa.
between
They
characters
made
or
her
showing
invisible.
commands to characters with full ATB
That's what I
bars.
wanted to say.
Where's Tifa? I have a shirt from her from Yeti.
I'm just
Every
happy
enemy
that the
has a
battle
focus
system is
gauge
a
that
lot
fills
more
up as you
interesting
do
than
damage.
what
When
I
the gauge is
anticipated
full,
it to
the
be.
enemy becomes
Yeah.
staggered, and you'll deal bonus
It's still
damage.
going to be a bottom masher for a
Tactical
lot of
mode
people,
evokes the command
but
selections
it
from the original
definitely
Final
opens up
Fantasy
for a lot
VII
of
and allows players
possibilities.
to enjoy battle while taking the time to think strategically.
Real.
For players who prefer fast-paced action, abilities and spells can be bound to shortcuts for immediate execution.
This is the Kingdom Hearts.
Shortcuts make
Yeah,
combat
that's the
extremely
Kingdom Hearts
dynamic,
shortcuts,
but the
yeah.
choice of using them is entirely up to you. Right, Katase-san?
そうですね、プレイスタイルに合わせて楽しめるゲームになっておりますので、ぜひご期待ください。
That's right. The game has been made so that you can choose how to play.
Oh,
I hope
Pippa.
players get excited about this.
Well, that's a brief introduction to combat in Final Fantasy VII Remake, and we look forward to showing you a whole lot more in the coming months. For now, let's see how Cloud and Barrett do against a more formidable foe.
Everyone wants to see freaking Tifa. Come on.
Wait, are they showing...
You double-crossing!
Please be fully voice acted. That would be so dope.
What about the game?
Of course, man.
The game is probably fully voice acted. There's no reason for them to not do it, I think.
Yeah.
Place the camera angle. Lift it up.
That's what I want to know.
It's a production of like a big
Hey,
fight.
Fucking camera angles.
It's a real gamer. It's a real gamer, dude. It's a real gamer. We have to-
He's struggling with just pressing one button.
Yeah.
Question. Also, people being angry at Barrett because voice acting.
What's wrong with Barrett?
Barrett is like,
Because they said he has like a fucking typical big buff black guy voice.
yeah, he is.
Never had a voice.
Yeah, and he is one.
I don't know fucking man. That's 2019 craziness.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? I don't recall him ever having a voice, so I don't know what they're complaining about.
Because they said it was too much like Mr. D and stereotypical. I don't fucking
It's design.
They're just, yeah, they're just all sissies. I don't care. I like it.
I don't like the fact that he has like a rag over his arm. It's weird.
What? Cloud?
No, fucking Barrett. Like look, he has like a rag over his arm where the connection of the gun and his arm joins.
Mm.
I'd have to look at it at a better picture. It's kind of hard to look at with mid-action.
Oh no, rocket.
Dildo.
Environment interaction. It's like crazy, dude.
Charging my laser.
Yeah, noisy side.
Don't get hit, forehead.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's crazy fun though.
Yeah, it definitely looks a lot better than I thought it would.
I'm really interested how the speedrun would look like of this game.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking, if I enjoy it, I'm probably gonna try to route it with the rest of the game, with Mitako, because he's probably gonna route it.
I think the whole FF community will just go after it.
Exactly, yeah, everyone. Well, most of them anyway.
Yeah, most of them.
I don't think I have in next year that I'm interested in anyway outside of this, so.
I'm just hoping for some reveals from Square Enix and also other RPGs, but
The left leg of the forbidden one.
Dude, if you look how long it already takes to beat this simple boss,
Didn't they
Whole-
skip a bit even?
I don't know. But in the original game, you kill this guy in like, I don't know, casually in like 5 minutes.
But I don't think they fought optimally because they were just roaming around for like
Yeah,
minutes. So
it's like casual playthrough.
yeah, they're trying to show as much as they can.
Yeah.
This anyway,
Could a
so-
cross slash be considered an Xbox?
No. Really?
I think they put also way more detail into the story.
Yeah. And cutscenes are probably way longer, but you can
Yeah.
probably skip most of them. Unlike in 7.
Yeah, look, you see correctly the rag he has over his arm. Looks weird.
Yeah. Oh, Sephiroth.
Everybody's waiting for this.
Welcome, Tetsuya Nomura, director, Final Fantasy
Oh my
VII
god.
Well,
No,
of course.
listen. Jesus.
Whoa, band. The legend.
Thank you for joining us, Nomura-san. It is an absolute honor to have you here. Katase-san, how do you feel working with Nomura-san once again on Final Fantasy VII Remake?
はい、彼とはですね、原作の FF7 以降、何作もね、一緒にね、その後も仕事はしてるんですけども、今作のようにね、再びね、ディレクション、キャラクターで、ストーリーでね、がっつり組むのはまた久しぶりなのでね、22年前と全く変わらない熱量でね、今作でも取り組んでいる姿を見てね、私も正直ね、喜んでいます。
Since the original Final Fantasy VII, I've worked with him on many titles, but it has been a while since we've actually had him work so heavily on a project like this, from the direction to character design to the story. And I'm really happy to see him working on this title with the same passion that he had 22 years ago. 野村さん、コメントどうぞ。
はい、今まで結構長い間お待たせしましたが、ずっと応援してくださっているファンの皆様、本当にありがとうございました。そしてですね、皆さん今日初めてプレイ画面を結構長めに見たと思いますが、おそらく想像してたものとは少し違ったんじゃないかなと思っております。
So first and foremost, we wanted to extend our gratitude to those who have been waiting so patiently and have been supporting us for such a long time until now. And also, we've taken a look at gameplay right now, and we've fairly showed you a good bit.
でですね、そういうわけなので、皆さんぜひ触れてみたいんじゃないかなと思いましてですね、実際に
What a fucking camera.
触ってみたいですかね。
Yeah.
And I was wondering,
Don't you like the tattoo?
do you guys want to actually
I
play
did
the
say it
game?
was that.
Oh my god.
Camera shake.
Did they bring out a
と
demo?
いうことでですね、明日から開催されます E3 のですね、スクエアエニックスブースの方
Can play
で
it at the Square Enix booth at E3.
セブンリメイク、プレイヤー出展していますので、ぜひ機会のある方は、触れてみてください。
So we actually have playable demo kiosks available at the Square Enix E3 booth. So I hope you have the opportunity to try it out.
はい。
I buy it. $100.
それではですね、最後に、皆さんにご覧いただきたいものがありますので、ぜひ、昨日はですね、コンサートの方でショート版のトレーラーを、公開しましたけども、今日はロング版をご用意してますので、ぜひご覧ください。
So finally, there is something that we wanted to show you. Yesterday, we showed you a short version of a trailer at the Final Fantasy VII concert. But today we have a longer version.
それではお願いします。
All right, please take a look.
With that gameplay, I give more of a shit about this game now. Oh. Tifa dies. Spoiler.
Dun, 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 dun.
Not in the remake. Go ahead.
Yeah.
That was on Tifa though, right?
Hatsune Miku!
That was the black guy.
Yeah, no.
Spoilers.
Cloud died instead.
Why did you go and spoil Final Fantasy 9? Or was it 8? I forgot.
8, they don't have the original stuff for 8, so they can't do anything with 8. You know, they have to redo everything from scratch if they want to redo 8. That's why they haven't re-released 8 either.
For saving my life.
Why did he look so dead?
You think he's a keeper?
Oh my god. Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here.
Will we see Tifa?
Help me!
Are we sweating the cross-dressing first?
That's what everybody's waiting for.
It says Tifa. Where is Tifa? I've seen Tifa for 1 split second.
She was there for
There you go.
There she is!
Literally.
She's just a really attractive and famous character.
Yes.
Standard titties as big as
She's the character that kicks ass a lot.
Also, she like 14.
I know we have to think big if we're going to
She's 14.
That's okay. Who
Oh
cares?
no, only police.
That's 14 age of
I feel
enemy.
trapped.
Yeah, so 300 in human age.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. She's 15 in Crisis Core, but 20 in 7.
There we go.
Oh, she's 20. Okay, that's legal.
Let's go legal.
Watch them.
Oh, that movement though. All right.
Oh
I
yeah.
wanted Tifa Shoryuken.
My heart going. Tifa, you're saying.
Oof. Let's go.
They know how to. They're just themselves.
I think the sad part is I'm the bastard who wants this co-op. It's never gonna happen, but it would have been cool.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah.
It's like I want a game like this co-op. Like Kingdom Hearts would have been super dope co-op, but they're never gonna make it. Like the co-op market is very like, you know, in the shadows of single player.
Oh, Sephiroth. Oh yeah.
Looks great.
You have to
Look at him.
You have to live. You bastard!
Will we see his sword?
Hold on to that hatred.
No. Holy shit. What?
PS4.
The release date? Boogers?
I've already told you about the release date yesterday.
We
I don't
talked
care.
about it so much. Soundtrack City artworks too. And probably some.
Not even on Epic. Come on. Oh.
Wait.
Or the first class edition.
Let's go. I buy 10. Take my money, Square Enix.
There's
Yeah,
probably
let me actually run over to Webhole and pre-order this so I have it. They probably already put it up.
What else?
Last
Life.
Let's go.
Life is Strange.
What's this?
Just the son I wanted.
Life is Strange 2.
Yes. Yes.
I know what happened with you guys in
The
Seattle.
shit I've been waiting for.
Oh wow.
How do you feel?
With us misfits.
Come on!
Ready when you are, young master.
Oh my god, this is so exciting.
Oh come on, why did they put streamers in there?
Oh my gosh.
I love the setting. It's so
I'm
beautiful,
like
man.
1 second behind you guys.
to hit the road.
We don't want to spoil major things.
No, it's Sufi, so he'll talk.
Oh, fuck off.
You do that anyway.
Come on,
Oh,
Daniel.
Jack's a dicey.
Starting to be able to control his powers.
With the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Oh no.
Septiceye.
Jackson. Top of the morning, that's Septiceye.
You never remember what he actually says, do you?
Oh my god.
I miss Dad.
I'm so sorry.
I can't believe they're fucking dead.
I'm really glad I got to meet you.
It's the same for me.
Bro hug.
What a nice dude, man.
It's the puppy! The puppy!
I'm just waiting for the accusations that the streamers were used.
Influencers incoming.
Can't believe streamers are ruining it.
Oh, this is gonna be the cliffhanger. That's so sad!
God damn it.
Stop, Daniel. I said stop.
Don't grab me!
That was so intense.
It's my power, not yours.
What the? No, that's the ending, isn't it?
This game is awesome.
Play today.
Play today.
But isn't it more episodes? I thought.
Oh. No explanation, just play today and next game. Let's go.
Ooh.
From ages long ago.
Yes!
Miasma
Yes!
has blended
More
the
info,
world.
yes!
What?
Mario RPG 2.
Here, the
Yes, I've been waiting so long for more information.
What is this?
Eternal.
Phantom.
Everyone's like, what the
remake.
fuck?
These are the chronicles of brave adventurers.
We don't need fucking 4 Game Boy Advances, 4 Game Boy Advance to GameCube link cables, and a fucking GameCube to play this anymore. We can play this online on the Switch.
Never did I imagine
That's Sig.
so bright.
What is this?
Such a
In
good.
online multiplayer mode, caravan with friends wherever they may be.
I've waited for this remake since before they revealed it. Like, holy
Keep the
crap.
adventure close at hand.
Voice
the journey
acting?
now unfolds on smartphones.
What?
On smartphones?
Final
What?
Fantasy Crystal Chronicles
Crystal
Remastered
Chronicles.
Edition. This winter, embark on a new
there you
journey.
go.
This winter, there we go.
Smartphones too?
Oh my god.
PS4, Switch, and phone.
Look at that.
Octopath, let's go.
Oh yeah.
Not more than a year already.
Mario RPG 2 already on PC.
I'm still
Coming to
waiting
PC.
for the... Yeah, that was announced not long ago.
is full of mysteries.
I'm still waiting for the default sequel to come out. Yes, Batman. Or prequel is more correct.
Now the true lesson begins. The hunt is on. This is the beginning, your end.
Conjure lightning. This will settle things.
My blade protects those in need.
Let's end this, shall we?
My brand, I'll strike you down.
I'm ready for you.
Primrose, that's cool thing.
This is our chance.
Octopath Traveler.
Oh, download on Steam now!
Yeah, it's been out for a few days actually.
Yeah, it's already been out for a bit.
Yeah, they're just re-advertising it.
They released it already.
What's this?
Pressed the button too early.
What would you
DMC6.
sacrifice for Skate 4? Oh, alright.
This is Xenoblade 3. That's not so anything.
This was really I would...
This looks like Last Story? The Last Remnant. Not Last Story. That's
Remastered.
cool. I haven't played it, but I heard somewhat good things.
I mean, give them credit for remastering some.
Available tomorrow.
Tonight? Ooh.
Crazy. What?
What the hell is Square Enix doing?
It's like, I want to pull up my Switch and check everything, but I also don't want to spoil stuff for this conference.
Yeah, don't. Where are we going now?
Dragon Quest.
Pokemon.
Dragon Quest.
Dragon Quest.
Better! It's the one, the only, the builders build.
Oh, Dragon Quest.
Minecraft!
Yeah. This game was already out in Japan, December 20th. I'm so pissed off they were so late with this.
Yeah.
The children of Hargon, the vile cult that worships destruction,
release
has
next year.
absorbed the building, cooking, and creation of all things,
before you say.
and captured
It
the
says
builders.
in a few seconds. Tonight!
Lost until you, a young
It's tonight. I
apprentice
don't have
builder,
money for it. I'm
manages
gonna
to
be so
escape the
pissed off.
clutches of evil. Washed up on the deserted shores of the Isle of Awakening,
Yeah, it's
and with the
Goku.
help of your
Dragon Quest
resident
Minecraft. Let's go.
Malroth, it
It is
up
the
to
shit
you
Dragon Quest
to
Minecraft.
The first
your
game was
militant
great.
club
That's what builders is.
unravel
They literally
the riddles
Minecraft
of this
almost.
land and defeat
You know the
the
things
hateful
Minecraft wants to
children
do with
of
their game?
Hargon.
Yeah, the Dragon Quest builders kind of already does that.
Travel the diverse islands and discover
Yeah.
your true potential as a master
Because
builder.
they started this game off with
There
that
is
kind
a
of stuff
land
in
of
mind.
adventure with many
So it's not
islands
just like,
offering unlimited
oh
building
yeah,
combinations.
Rockstar.
You will have to master new crafting skills on each island, with more to do and even more to create.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Everything in Dragon Quest Builders 2 is much, much bigger.
Ah,
Build
so ready for
huge
this.
structures in a larger world,
I
more
am
variety
so
and options
ready
than
for
ever
this.
before, and with a little help from the eager islanders.
Well, that's
The
cool.
world is humongous, and you'll need your wits about you.
So
to get
many
around.
games.
What?
Run
You can
across
ride
open
stone
fields
golems?
and
What the
explore
frick?
ruins, treacherous mines, and spectacular castles. Dive into the watery depths to discover hidden treasures. Climb the highest mountains to catch the sunset.
That's neat.
And glide home to
gliding.
rest up for your next day of adventure.
Mini-map.
Mini-map, that's new. Never seen that before.
Monsters roam this land and will
What
need
the
to be
fuck?
dispatched
That's a
with
huge
cunning
boss.
composure. Luckily, accompanying you on your quest is the enigmatic Malroth, an aggressive amnesiac with a fondness for fighting foes.
Oh, dead rats.
Use powerful attacks on the battlefield to take down monstrous beasts.
This reminds me of this one game that never really got released.
To till soil, plant seeds, and raise a
It's like from 2012.
Be sure
everybody's talking at the same time again.
Support the kind of crops you'll
Cube
grow.
World. That
Harvest anything.
Oh yeah, Cube World.
reminds me of Cube World.
Tantalizingly tasty tomatoes.
Fucking Cube World.
He's still working on the game.
Require big help.
Yeah, he posted updates
Team up online to
on
build
Twitter.
anything you can imagine. Let your creativity run wild.
This is like, the
Oh
one
my
thing I wanted
God.
with Dragon Quest Builders 1.
The
And
only
then they
limit is your imagination.
freaking dropped this.
Creative names A, B, C, D.
Placeholder. I feel that.
The road you build is paved with peril, young builder. Only you
stamina more in this
can
game, so you
defeat
can,
the
like, sprint.
children of Argon.
Take this.
Bring an end to destruction and save the world.
Save the
In Dragon Quest
Builders 2.
I'm also so excited. July 12th.
July 12th.
Yeah, this was announced ages ago. This is not new.
Toxic.
Unplayable demo, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Demo, yeah.
Yeah, demo in English wasn't out on the Switch for so long. But Japanese.
Switch. What is this?
Oh, it's just Dragon Quest 11.
Dragon Quest. Oui.
Dragon Quest 11.
Yeah, this version is gonna be the definitive version on all levels. It doesn't even have Japanese dub on it.
Yeah, it is the 2D Flash 3D version, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And two
But
different
this is out
styles.
on PS4 already. But this has more content and Japanese voiceover, which it didn't have before.
Nice.
I mean, builders,
And they-
so it's just focused on building, right?
Yeah. It's not a main. This is a main series game.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's based on story. They could just patch in the Japanese one for PS4.
Yeah.
The Dragon Balls.
Probably won't. Dragon Balls are 7 by the way.
They can't copy it one by one, okay?
But yeah, more content. I think better sound.
S.
Yeah, S. It's probably just because it's
S for Switch. Okay. What's next?
Swear to God, Avenger looks weird.
What the? The Revenge of Sorrows indie developer.
What? What? I had no idea about this.
Their indie initiative. Gocha.
Gocha.
Yeah.
Learning test. Okay.
No idea.
Like Paul, never seen it. Never seen of that game.
I'm not aware of any of these.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, never.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's so good. Okay, what's here?
This I've heard of.
Oh my god.
Oh, the Hague one is been a speedrun marathon. Forgotten End is Swedish, maybe?
Boundless, okay.
Oh yeah, Battalion is kind of.
Oh, Battalion, I know that one.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, that was the only one I knew.
Formula 1.
Oh, what cars?
What is this?
They don't have a car properly.
This looks like a real car.
Cars 3. That was Kuru.
Did they have a car property? I don't remember.
We're a family of motorsport fans from Mexico, and we're the founders of Original Fire Games. Over the last few decades, we have seen a fascinating evolution in racing games. And nowadays, you can drive almost any type of car on amazing recreations of the best tracks in the world.
However, we believe it's time to try something different. We want to do this by reviving a style that pioneered racing games.
$329.
Our game mixes
The
top-down racing
premium
with a
thingy.
classic, sharp
Worth
arcade
it.
look and tactile driving physics, which brings together a whole range of styles and eras of motorsport.
I order 10.
We are delighted to share this moment with you.
And show us
Yeah,
the
I'm not
preview
gonna
of our
order
game,
from
which Square Enix Collective will
I
publish in
might order
2020.
if it
Join us
shows
for
up
the ride
on
and see you again soon.
the main electronic store of the game.
It's like a comic racing game.
Blaze Rush. Without the items.
Maybe.
Change the music.
It's gonna be
to good
modded
music.
in.
Coming 2020.
Circuit Superstars.
Sweet.
Okay.
Nice.
I mean,
Always
it's
cool to have
interesting.
more indie games.
The art style was bad, man.
And this is what Battalion.
Yeah, that's Battalion.
Battalion 1944 recaptures the core of classic competitive first-person shooters.
That's probably fun to play. It's like old school COD style.
Yeah, I played it like a long time ago at Gamescom when it finally came out.
If you hope to beat out the competition.
Gotta get that.
There are multiple game modes for you and your team to dive into.
Search and destroy.
Test your skills in domination, capture the flag, or team deathmatch, and perfect your tactics in the highly competitive War-type game mode.
Yeah.
Face It's competitive toolset is fully integrated into the game. Bringing
Face It, let's go, dude.
1v1s, tournaments, rankings, and leaderboards. Kill enemies, win matches, and rank up to demonstrate your Battalion 1944 prowess and unlock visual customization rewards.
Oh!
Collateral.
Each season,
A better
there are
COD.
challenges for you to complete and medals to unlock, whilst tracking your in-game accomplishments and providing you with an easy way to compare them against
Yoshi!
your friends.
Yoshi confirmed from the
by in-game
Battalion.
leaderboards. Halt the Axis offensive in their tracks with the rapid-fire PPSH, or take fire with pixel precision with the Mosin Nagant. And a
Pixel
whole host of new
precision.
weapons
Pixel.
just as
Hell
deadly
yeah.
as their owners.
Long way up to the game.
With a range of environments to test your skills in, and a variety of weapons at your disposal, play as a team and compete to be top of the leaderboards. Available now on Steam.
Battalion 1944.
Oh yeah, Battalion.
Yeah, Battalion. Music?
Music?
Square Enix rhythm game.
Persona 5 rhythm game?
What?
Orchestra.
Just Dance.
Her name was Tifa. Lul.
Oh my god.
See?
Why?
Why?
They're going to FF7. What the hell is this?
Piling stuff on the customers.
Oh! FF6?
Oh!
Really?
Oh, cool.
That's cool.
Oh no!
Wrecked. Denied.
That's cool.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's on Spotify. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, they've been sneakily released them.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the real
This is a
trailer.
Kingdom Hearts. Let's go.
But I heard they were gonna show more, so this is a big deal.
What is it? Kingdom Hearts already released, so they got it.
This is a DLC thing.
Ah,
Good, I haven't played the normal game yet. We haven't seen anything of the normal game. Spoilers. Let's go.
It's just a complicated way probably for you to understand.
It's kind of complicated.
Yeah.
But this is backstory, from what I understand. And you get to play as the other Keyblade wielders, which is what everybody freaking wanted.
Oh, okay.
So that's a DLC or a new game?
This is a DLC.
That's DLC apparently.
New Keyblades.
The same.
Old Keyblade coming back. Looks gorgeous.
Those scenes are spoilers though, kind of, right?
You're a spoiler.
Trailers
It's
always
kind of
spoiler
bad
something.
Because I saw whatever. I'm just
Guy Fairy.
spoiler.
What the fuck is
Can I
this?
feed
I only saw Twitch streamers stuff.
Remind.
It's coming in November.
Is that
coming to Disney?
It's coming to Disney.
recoded remind?
Producer and director
FF14 update.
I was interested in builders as well. This is probably more.
I'm almost at level 40 in this game. Hi guys!
Hi guys! My name is Naoki Yoshida, producer and director of Final Fantasy XIV.
Woo! Look at the original FF14. It was garbage.
すみません、短い時間ですが、僕からはいよいよこの7月2日発売となる Final Fantasy XIV 拡張パッケージ第3弾漆黒のヴィランズの紹介をさせていただきます。
So we'd like to take a little bit of your time to show off Shadowbringers Final Fantasy XIV's third expansion pack, which is releasing on July the 2nd.
2013年に新生オルゼア・レルムリボーンが発売されてから6年が経ちま
FF14
した。
got called out as the best MMORPG out at the moment.
1600万を突破し、なんとこのですね、漆黒のヴィランズの発売を前にして有料会員数も過去最高を更新することができました。これらはすべて世界中のプレイヤー、光の戦士の皆さんのおかげです。この場を借りて改めてお礼申し上げ
Yeah,
ます。
we all know Japanese people talk for 10 minutes and then it's just 2 words.
And over the years, we've surpassed 16 million total registered users. Plus, we have reached the highest number of active subscribers in history, in its history, before the launch of Shadowbringers. This is all thanks to our players,
What's the number?
our warriors of light.
30 million was it?
このシャドーブリンガーズではですね、拡張パッケージにとどまらない新作 RPG1 本分のボリュームとそしてゲーム体験をお届けしたいと思います。
We view Shadowbringers as more than a simple expansion pack, but as a new game filled with volume and gameplay experiences that are comparable to a brand new standalone RPG title.
また新ジョブであるガンブレーカー、それから踊り子、新種族のロスガルとビエラなど、これからファイナルファンタジー14を始める皆さんにも多数の新規の要素が用意されています。
And there's so many new elements in the game for those who have yet to play Final Fantasy XIV, including 2 new jobs, the Gunbreaker and the Dancer, as well as 2 new playable races, the Frothgar and the Viera.
ぜひファイナルファンタジーシリーズの最新作としてファイナルファンタジー7リメイクの発売2020年3月3日までの間漆黒のヴィランズをお楽しみください。
We are excited to bring Shadowbringers as the latest installment in the Final Fantasy franchise for our fans to enjoy, at least until 2020 March 3rd, when Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out.
True.
それではいよいよ7月2日、ローンチとなりますが、この場で世界初公開となるその漆黒のヴィランズのローンチトレーラーをご覧いただこうと思います。
We are pleased to bring a world premiere of the launch trailer for Shadowbringers releasing on July the 2nd.
Please take a look.
Well, if it ain't the oldest joke in the book. And when, pray tell, did we last have a dark night?
Batman?
Over 100 bleeding years ago. That's when.
Oh, Square Enix.
In that chaotic no man's land between realms, time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways.
I mean, that's you have to be honest when you play with the headset.
Was the future.
Let's go.
That's how the Sin Eaters came to be. They were once living creatures, or people, that were caught in the path of the flood. Once the change is wrought, there is no going back.
Oh my god, I really need to get the end ASAP, but I'm broke and my sub runs out on Saturday.
The eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. For each we have put down, another has risen up in its
This is
place.
why I play Phantasy
Born
Star
of the
Online too.
self-same ether, relinquished by its predecessor.
It doesn't run because it's free.
That phase.
You said what?
King Fantasy Star 2 comes to Europe Saturdays.
What do you mean? Phantasy Star Online 2. Phantasy Star 2 is a totally different game, first of all. Second of all, it is coming next
Sin
year.
Eaters are part of your mod society. But they must be fed with ether. Living ether.
Dude, that neck.
He's thick though.
Tires. Oh, that's a gunblade?
Yeah, that's a gunblade.
Hey, let's go. Actually,
this
Yeah,
world
Gunblades are part of the Gunbreaker class.
like those who tried to save it.
Makes sense.
This world
I want to see a dancer in action.
of heroes.
But yeah, Laudor, you have no excuse. It's coming out soon. In English.
Oh, that's a dancer.
I don't know what the problem is. It's a free game.
No, but
Everything we did, everything we gave, what was it for?
may I spoil the main in the base game for me because I only see like the characters from the base game. I don't see any of the others. So I might know what I don't care about. They started with
There's so much story. It's crazy. In FF14.
I'm not fighting Angel, so I can't wait.
The will of the star was made manifest.
I'm sorry, I can only assume I misheard, but it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiac and Heidelin are not gods, but...
They are gods after a fashion, yes. The eldest and most powerful of primals.
Wait, primals?
That's soon.
Yeah, I agree with that. I said, yeah, I agree.
You guys say.
Holy fuck, because primals are supposed to be dead. What the fuck?
Awesome. Huh? What's happening?
Avenger sure looks weird.
Techland. That's a farming game company.
Horror
I
game.
mean,
Repeating the same tune is not that funny. It's the same tune as Skate 4.
the moment Avengers starts, I'm going to bed because that means that that's the last thing of the E3 conference.
I mean, I don't know, we'll see.
One more thing.
Mirror's Edge looks weird. Yeah.
Mirror's Edge Zombie Edition.
Yeah,
Mirror's Edge Apocalypse.
Dude, that is like parkouring things, yeah. Oh no, wasn't there a parkouring zombie game? What was it called again?
Zombie Light 2?
No, something light. Not Dying Light.
Dying Light?
That is not Dying Light. We already... Dying Light is still a shooter thing.
No, it is Dying Light.
Or... Deadlight? No. I don't remember.
Are you just making up?
Dead by Daylight.
No, that was...
Dead by
There's
Daylight.
There's a lot of games with like light and Dying... Oh, it was Dying Light.
But it's not Dying Light.
It's not Dying Light! Only 10 times Dying
Fuck off,
Light.
you being retarded again.
It has to be Avengers now, like it can't be enough time for something else.
Analyze them.
With
You
a
say
coconut
that, but here's the green screen.
It's
yeah.
the last one.
I mean, if it's Avengers, it must be.
Okay, it's not Avengers. Scuffed Avengers.
Avengers, sure looks weird.
Romantico.
Romancing Saga.
Man.
Ah, Romancing Saga.
Avengers HD.
Yeah.
I've never heard about this series.
It never got released in English, so it's pretty confusing to play on this. And it's
Time travel is real and just true. Doing such games easy. Or like content now.
It's cool that they release these Japanese-only games in English.
Well, yeah.
Even if it's like 20 years too late, but...
Stop. God.
this has been out in Japan for a while.
Really? Can't see why.
Really awful. Romancing Saga seems
God damn it.
That's a lot of arrows.
Ooh.
Both are coming on the phone, what the frick?
And on Steam.
Yeah, man.
It has to be Avengers now, like, come on.
At least 2 more.
Yeah, I don't think Avengers.
Avengers looks
Final
weird.
Fantasy Brave Exvius.
Ooh.
Enjoyed by fans the world over, has surpassed 39 million downloads.
Is that a mobile game?
That's a mobile game and it's
Square
supposed to be
Enix proudly
good, but
presents the
never played it.
international reveal of a new title born from the FFBE
Gacha game,
universe.
Yeah.
War
Gachi
of the
game?
Visions.
Gachi
Final
game.
Fantasy Brave Exvius.
A DLC to a mobile game, let's go.
FFBE and War of the Visions will be the pillars of the growing world of Lapis.
Okay.
This is the story of Ardora, a continent of Lapis.
Andorra.
A tiny spark here ignites the flames that would embroil the entire continent in conflict.
Flags, flags, flags! Flags with Sheldon.
Later spoken of.
On with flags.
Flags on fire.
Yeah,
Of the visions.
On with Flags episode 974.
Leonis, ruled by the Red Lion Monarch.
Leonis.
The power of visions,
Hey,
as
guys.
well as twin princes.
I remember 3 houses looks weird.
Horns, the great western kingdom, governed by a policy of peace, and its brave and wise
Come on, they
king.
have the same colors.
Everything's
Venice,
changed from the
where the king of the savages has
No, I
organized the
think Harry
barbarian
Potter is
tribes
looking
into
weird.
Ardora's mightiest militant state.
Oh, they call Savages.
See the lion, the
West,
snake.
the great eastern kingdom,
Harry Potter.
which reigns its icy despot.
The house.
I say it's up, guys. This is just a
Crystal Sanctum, a religious city-state with believers throughout Ardora,
Crystal
founded by one who claims to be God.
Is this thing that
It's God. Just play God, you win.
superiority complex.
Thus is the curtain drawn on a struggle in which the fate
God.
of
It's like Final Fantasy Tactics. Let's go.
all is
yeah,
for
the
one
turn-based RPG.
It's like a chess.
War of the Visions, Final Fantasy, Brave Exvius. Now
Cool,
in
but
development.
Now development.
Entirely different
Okay.
game.
I hate it when they say now development. It's so weird.
No more games. Skate 4? Oh, sorry, I meant Avengers? People can skate.
People can skate.
How is it flying when one foot is on the ground? He's definitely skating.
Yeah. Those road rollers.
Oh, love, looks weird.
Maybe
What is-
from bullet from was fun.
I think he's not feeling so well.
It looks weird.
Oh, hi, Carter.
Oh, hi, Mark.
What?
What is this? Holy!
This is a new IP, possibly?
I think so. Yeah. Outriders.
Why did you blow up Outrider's car?
Everybody's like, whoa, I'm so confused. Like that.
It's like the what? Hey, cool. Wow.
They're showing this clip 3 times in the trailer. What the f?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know what to
expect.
expect. Yeah. I don't know what to expect.
They can't decide on Epic or Steam yet. Or their own launcher, maybe.
GOG.
They have a Discord.
TLDR,
Please welcome Sebastian Wojciechowski.
Wojciechowski.
Studio.
Wojciechowski.
People Can Fly.
I guess
He probably explains what the game is about.
how long is this EP again?
Alright.
Tomorrow?
It looks like foot feathers.
Okay, I meant how long is this conference? I meant.
I don't know.
Another half an hour.
Yeah,
Yes,
any
we
Bulletstorm
don't know.
fans? In the house?
1.5 hour
Alright.
long.
Wow,
I don't know.
let me tell
I'd
you,
assume
it feels
so.
great to be here.
Probably
It
the
feels
longest so
amazing
far, right?
Or
to be
maybe
able to
2.
finally announce Outriders.
I doubt it's done. It's like over in 4 minutes. I highly doubt it's over in 4 minutes.
I mean,
I
they
like
still
the way
miss
the team
they have
and
to
People
show
Can
Avengers
Fly.
still.
You guys are
Yeah,
amazing,
Avengers is
and I
still
know
coming up.
that
They
some of you are
aren't
watching
doing that in
this
2
live.
minutes. This guy's
even
talking
though
for 2 minutes
It's
now.
4 a.m. in the morning
It's
in
frozen.
Poland,
Fuck.
so
They just
Make a
showed the
noise
trailer from
for
the
that,
Avenger
please.
game. Done.
Mega noise. Oh yeah.
thank you. Thank you. And of course, Square Enix for the help and support as we work together on this exciting new IP. You know, over the past few years,
Who's
People
gonna
Can
grab
Fly
water?
has grown to over 200 developers and 4 studios across Poland, the UK, and most recently the US to bring you what is our most ambitious shooter to date.
Oh my
To present
god.
What did I
To
miss?
present more of our vision, I would like to take this moment to introduce a short video from our game director, Bartek Mita. So thanks a lot.
2 pictures.
More on Outriders this winter. Thank you.
Probably loot. I like
Why
it.
is the stream dying?
It's
No,
not for
probably
me.
It's not dying.
Shooters are in our DNA. It's our passion. And it's what we do.
Kurwa.
Outriders draws on all our experience from all our previous titles. It's a game we wanted to make for a very long time. We describe Outriders as a dark, modern shooter
I feel I'm
built
getting
with
interviewed for
traditional
fucking
values.
more
By
information
that,
about my
I mean
country.
we are creating an experience with a strong story that you can enjoy with your friends or on your own. We want to tell a complete story. We are confident we are building a shooter with a powerful gunplay, incredible weaponry,
Shooter.
and a hostile
It's
new
a
world.
Polish actor.
I like some of the
many
guns
hours
though.
in.
Yeah.
Oh shit, the
It's
creature.
a game we had in our
Nice.
heads
Yeah.
ever since People Can Fly left Epic
And
Games.
he said stuff that makes it sound like this
Outriders
is
is a
co-op
1, 2, or 3 player, drop in, drop out co-op shooter. In our game, you will create your own
Definitely
Outrider
has co-op, I
and
guess.
journey across the hostile planet of Enoch in search of
That's
the
one way of
source
making
of
me
a
buy a game.
mysterious signal. It's a pretty dark and unforgiving world, and yes, there is a lot more depth to the game, but I can't say too much more right now.
I swear to God, single player games is gonna make the world introverted.
There's much less single player games these days.
Yeah, there are a lot of multiplayer
It's
games.
not like in the early 2000s.
They're not going to show the Avenger game? Question mark.
Avengers sure looks weird.
That's because it's Skate 4. Someone appreciates the joke.
That's so
That
good luck.
See,
is the
my mom's laughing at the
foundation
fact
of
I'm
our way
making
of
music.
life. We celebrate the lives
Call
we've
us
been
up for
given
talking. What the
and
fuck?
offer a prayer.
Please.
It is grief of death
Fuck,
that
that's
shells the
gold.
living.
That's a
causes
better
the
logo
dead
than
to
the
stray.
original one. What the fuck?
There is no greater affront to reincarnation. So we turn our grief to joy as we send off the dead.
What's this?
But the souls of those who held back their tears in
Jugachi.
life still need salvation in death. A duty that falls.
The Skate 4 people in the chat are the heroes.
The Watchers
just Skate 4 with
the
story.
bonds that tie the lost to this world and send them off next. They navigate the emotions of the living and the dead.
Looks like it.
They prize life above all else.
That's a bit awkward.
It's Diablo with anime characters.
Everything is Diablo now, though. This angle.
Yeah.
This is the story of one Watcher.
What?
Well, everything's Dark Souls.
It's like an hour late, but anyway.
Oniki.
Onikaki.
Onina.
August 22nd.
August 22nd. Okay.
Wait, it's already been announced, I think, at last E3.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't remember it.
They probably didn't show us much back then.
Wait, that's purple.
You gotta retweet.
Wait,
That was purple.
wait. Is it Marvel?
That is Saints
Final
Row.
Fantasy 8. What?
No, they did it.
They did it.
Finally figured it out.
What game? What do you mean?
Final Fantasy 8 remake?
No,
Okay.
it's
Remastered.
Remastered.
So much Final Fantasy.
They. Oh my god.
They did it.
They
Oh my
lost.
god.
They fucking lost the shit for it. I'm
What,
surprised.
what do you mean lost? Oh yeah, they lost assets for it or what?
They lost the original shit for it.
They had to remake the game.
Yeah.
That's crazy. This is on my wish list now. Let's go.
Oh my god, the true Gunblade is here. This time it's only one disc though.
God, it's so snap.
Hell yeah. It's coming this year. Let's go, dude.
What?
Everybody's like, nah, as good as Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Is it from Marvel?
Yeah, this is a bit better.
That is the
This is hella Marvel.
Marvel shit. Yeah, there we go.
Stark Industries, baby.
What are we dropping, boys?
I think this is the last game of the night.
I don't know.
I
we'll
think
see.
so.
Keep staying here. Maybe not.
At this point, it's bad for me to go and sleep for 2 hours.
Okay, I'm actually gonna listen to what they're saying to see if we can turn down his voice.
What? Oh, fuck off, Jimmy.
Thornton, Tony, check it out. At once. Try to keep up. This just got a whole lot more interesting.
Ooh, it actually looks really good.
Yeah.
If that is in-game, holy crap.
Yeah, looks like.
What's your status?
It was made with the Indian engine.
Is that a joke? Did Thor make a joke? Cap, they got pulsar tanks.
Lama.
Lama.
Oi, oi, oi. Okay.
Tony, Thor, the cables! Cat, what's going on over there?
Start to Chimera, what's your status? Should head back.
No, stay on task. There's still civilians on this bridge.
Is it just the story of the first Avenger movie?
No, that was different.
Some say they were set up.
It's some spin-off story or something, definitely.
Others call them murderers.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the
The
question.
Incredibles looks really weird, guys.
But that's not how this story ends.
I thought wasn't there a game where you could actually do your own superhero?
Well, what are we waiting for?
Yeah, Lego Marvel.
It's called Avengers.
No platform announcement yet.
Just Avengers, nothing else. Huh.
Please welcome
console, huh?
Sean Eskai, Creative Director, Crystal Dynamics, and Bill Roseman, Vice President and Creative Director, Marvel Games.
Yeah. Thank you. We love you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone. We are incredibly excited to reveal Marvel's Avengers to the world. A few years ago, Crystal Dynamics and Marvel began collaborating on an original Avengers game.
Original, hell yeah.
One that combined epic action-adventure with cinematic storytelling. A game where we as players can experience in both single-player and co-op what it's like to be
somewhere.
Earth's mightiest
I mean,
heroes.
it's animated.
Do I have any true believers in the house? Yes! Awesome. Because you will instantly recognize your favorite superheroes and villains, but you'll also see that they're unique to this game, as this is Crystal's interpretation of these iconic characters.
Hello.
Our story begins at A-Day, as San Francisco celebrates the opening of the Avengers West Coast headquarters, and the team's custom helicarrier, outfitted with a strange experimental energy source. However, the day turns deadly when an attempt to steal this new technology results in massive destruction. Blamed for the tragedy, the Avengers are outlawed and our heroes disband.
5
like
years later, a horrific evil threatens the world, and our only hope is to reassemble Earth's mightiest heroes. You'll play as your favorite Avengers in an all-new original story showcasing authentic Marvel heroism and humanity. It's about losing what matters to you most and fighting to get it back.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, what Tony Stark already posted? Everything he had.
Most importantly, this is a story about self-acceptance in the face of adversity.
The Iron Man
about
account.
embracing our individual powers
and learning that together we are mighty.
Yeah.
Oh, same guy
You'll
from
lead the team as the legendary super soldier, Captain America. You'll call down the lightning as the Asgardian god of thunder, Thor. You'll channel the anger of scientist Bruce Banner by unleashing the Hulk. You'll gather intel and strike swiftly as the ultimate tactical spy, Black Widow.
The last one is Spider-Man,
And
right?
finally,
Yeah.
you'll blast into the sky as the charismatic Tony Stark.
No, it's
I got
The
bamboozled.
wider world as the armored Iron Man.
no Batman, right?
There's no
incredible
skate,
story to
man.
life, we've assembled an all-star cast.
Oh god.
I'll let them introduce themselves.
Is it gonna be
The logo's
Frozone?
on his t-shirt out of order.
If Frozone is not on the game.
So, here we are. Avengers assembled. Who are you people again?
Hi, I'm Troy Baker, and I play Bruce Banner.
Hi, I'm Jeff Shine, and I play Captain America.
Hi, I'm Travis Willingham, and I play Thor.
Hi, I'm Laura Bailey, and I'm playing Black Widow.
Hi, I'm Nolan.
Oh, Laura
North. I
Bailey.
play Tony Stark. There's certain characters I don't think you ever have to be talked into.
Yeah.
You know, so we'd like to have you play Tony Stark Iron Man. Yeah, yes. You know, everybody always portrays him as this super confident character. I think it's a mask for him. I think he's one of the most vulnerable guys.
I think Bruce is just such a cool character. A lot of people are really quick to bring out the big green, but I think that Bruce is a super complex character. It's fun, and I've never played him before.
What is very relatable about Natasha is she's extremely capable, but she's at the core, she's human. She's surrounded by
Fucking hell.
all of this larger-than-life stuff, and she has to step up to it.
I feel like Thor got really interesting in the last like 10 or 15 years. For me, I like where he's kind of landed in the public eye, you know.
One of the things I think is cool about Cap is I never feel like he necessarily wants to be a leader. He accepts that he is. I feel like sometimes the best leaders are the ones who don't necessarily want to be, but they're right for the job.
Having an original story to tell as well, what they've done at Crystal Dynamics is great, so I think everybody's going to be pretty stoked.
The Avengers are at their best when they are all together, but the chemistry is do not shake.
Thanks everybody for joining us. Can't wait for you to be able to play the game, but right now, you don't have to wait for some exclusive content.
What? First after A-Day.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
Did you even check the science? Did you check
It was a
the science?
heist, Bruce.
No.
We were outsmarted.
The Terrigen reactor was unstable, and you knew that, and you still paraded it before the entire world.
So what? We just give up?
We didn't give up, Tony. We failed. At least I can admit that.
No, we failed him. We failed him.
Please welcome Scott Amos, head
Scott
of studio,
Amos.
and
Scott
Megan Murray,
Amos.
senior community
Oh
and
my
social
God.
media manager, Crystal
God
Dynamics.
damn it, Scott Amos.
Amos.
Amos, sad. But
Hello, E3.
Rip dude, not Scott Amos.
You've just seen a high-level view of the cinematic and character-driven campaign of Marvel's
Remember that
Avengers.
guy at E3 that
But
was
launch
laughing
is
and
only the
being
beginning
like-
of this adventure.
Marvel's Avengers delivers a narrative over multiple years, with exciting new content released at a regular basis.
Like the Avengers, you and your friends
What
are
the
stronger
fuck is that
together.
jacket?
You'll assemble
Megan?
into teams of up to 4 players online, where you can master extraordinary abilities.
What happened if I would have
Where
more
you can
followers? So this kind of
customize
bullshit.
a growing roster of heroes and defend the Earth from ever-escalating threats.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Okay, boys, I'm not.
And to make
interested
sure
in
everyone
Avengers
comes
and
on this
I
journey
believe
with
I
us,
think they're gonna
we're
showcase
incredibly
everything
thrilled to
mostly.
announce that every
All
new
right.
superhero
But that's
and
okay.
every new region
Okay,
will be
tag
delivered
me
at
if
no
there's a
additional
Bravely
cost.
Default triple coming out. Okay,
Okay. Tag me once they announce Saints Row 5.
please don't.
I will.
So our promise to the
Good night,
community
boys.
is that we
Good
won't have
night.
random loot boxes or pay-to-win scenarios.
Unless I will be there for
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's just like
We're at a stage in life.
This game
where
represents
no
a
loot boxes
collaboration
happen.
across
It's
Crystal
not 5
Dynamics,
PM, right?
6 p.m.
6 p.m.
Why are you 1 hour earlier for
I
those
know you're out here.
things?
IDOS Montreal, these guys are here. Nixie
Hey,
Software,
that means I can sleep
our
after
new
work
Crystal
till
Northwest
the
studio,
direct.
Yeah, nice.
and everyone at
Good luck.
Square Enix.
Good luck.
Good night.
Bye.
So our game is about
Damn it.
embracing your powers and living your superhero dreams. We have an exclusive gameplay demo in our booth that will show you more of the core campaign,
Ollie.
its original story, and our superheroes in action.
So, Marvel's Avengers will release worldwide on PS4, Xbox One, Stadia, and PC.
No Switch trip.
We got you covered. And we're excited to be partnering with PlayStation to bring
Skateman
some
confirmed.
awesome surprises
DLC
to the PlayStation
$3.99.
audience. Including early beta access
Woo, beta.
and unique benefits that we'll be revealing in the future.
Woo, benefits.
But before we go, we have one
When are
final
loot
glimpse
boxes?
into our world, including when you'll get to play this game.
Tomorrow.
This is what's next for the Avengers. Thank you, true believers.
Damn it! Progress, Hank!
I have a plan, but it's risky.
Hank,
Digimon
that
World
doesn't
4?
look ready.
Come on, Tony, live a little.
What?
What? Huh? What?
Unbelievable. It worked.
The Shrinkinator.
It's sort of cute when they're small.
Ah, didn't touch you for a second, Hank.
Thank you, Deadpool. Very cool.
May, yeah.
May 15th.
Like the tweet.
Oh, and for PC.
Yeah, the tweet.
PC.
Yeah.
Are they done?
Yeah, they're showing what they showed.
What?
There's a Square Enix left.
Square Enix, no? Square Enix.
World premiere.
Xbox exclusive.
Sick music.
Oh, this sick song, yeah.
Was that it?
That's a lot of copyright info.
What the hell is that copyright? Let's go.
Too much trailers. Nice. Not even a music outro. Wow.
No new Saints Row.
All of these
Well,
shows
I'll be
have
right
weird
back.
endings.
Sony won. Sony won. Sony won, guys. Sony won.
What is one?